Hey everyone, this is Ida Created to Create. Welcome back to my channel. If you are not 18 years or older, this video content is not intended for you. Um, I am super excited, guys, and I know you probably don't hear it in my voice. Oh, but I am excited. I have been on this, I've caught the Anna Griffin bug, and when everybody was doing Create 8, I really liked what they created, and I looked at it and like a lot of us just didn't think, that I couldn't justify spending that kind of money on, on my hobby because I don't sell anything. Very seldom do I sell anything. Mostly I give it away, but it does cost money to keep creating. But when I saw what everybody was creating and what they were getting in the boxes, like, I really wanted it. And I finally took the plunge, and this was, I think, in October when this Create 8 was. I think, I'm not too sure. Anyway, I didn't get it then. It just came in the mail today because she did have some leftover, and she had it $100 off. So it is on her website. That's where I got it from. And it was free shipping, but it doesn't come with the tutorials or the classes that you get when you sign up, whenever she's doing the event. So it doesn't come with the classes, but pretty much by looking at everybody else's videos or the inspiration sheets that come with each individual die, you can pretty much get the gist of it, or look and see what somebody else created for that, and you can get ideas. There's like Wandy Sweets, what is it, Funtime Crafts 24/7. Who else? Paradise, I can't remember her name. Just look up Create 8 on YouTube, and you'll find a lot of the ladies that went to that. Miss Doll's Handmade, she has videos on that. So there's several people on there, but I just got mine in today, and I did create, and I don't want to show you everything where it's a long video. This is the pouch that came in the box with, and it's labeled Class 1 Birthday Festival, and it does have Anna's logo on here. I have pouches like this that I keep certain of my kits, whether it's bee themed or Prima. When I buy all the papers and embellishments, this is what I keep mine in, but they're not Anna Griffin ones. But this is what hers come in, all the individual classes. I want to share with you what comes in the box. The first thing I want to share with you is the die that comes in the box. Now, it doesn't look like much in the first class. It really doesn't look like you're getting a lot, but overall, all the classes and the embellishment bag, and I mean, it costs money to ship this big box, guys, and I didn't have to pay for it, and it came FedEx, so I know it was pricey. I think it's worth every penny. And I haven't even opened the whole thing because I want to do it one day at a time. So let's start with class 1. The die comes with the inspiration sheet. Although normally her sheets will tell you how many you need to cut for this and that, depending on what you're creating. But because this is just like a layering die or concentric die, I think is what she calls them. This only has images on there on what you can create. This is really not my style of creating. I think I like this one and maybe that one. Not too sure about all the other stuff, but you're only limited to your imagination. So I'm going to try maybe recreate that one and maybe that one, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. So here are the dies that you get in there. They don't come in this pouch. I took it out and put it in my own pouch, and you get the outer shadow. Then you get this beautiful intricate one, and then you get the scalloped oval, and then you get the beautiful detail scallop piece, and then you get another oval with like a scalloped edge, and then you get the center oval that's more I'll show it to you. I didn't cut them all out. All I did was the center ones. I didn't do the outer one, but the center ones I did, so you'll be able to see those. But in the coming days, I am going to do that. So you get the die, and then you get you do get envelopes. So you get a package of envelopes for all the cards. But I have to tell you, by the time you create your card and add the layers, they're not going to fit in the envelopes. So I wish that she had given us something that had maybe a little gusset, because truthfully, by the time we layer all that stuff up, unless you're doing a flat one, it's not going to fit. Trust me, I tried it. She does give you the card. So here's a lavender. This is a pretty blue one, like a dusty blue. And this is the one I use, which is my favorite. And you get how many of each? So you get that pattern. You get this green pattern. You get this beautiful peachy pink pattern. And then you get this blue pattern. And then you get this pink one. So you do get the cards to create. But like I said, after you layer them up, they're not going to fit in the envelopes. You also get a package of her metallic foil paper. And these are a small, maybe a 5x7. Yeah, that's 5 inches by 7. Yeah, it's 5 inches by 7 panels, which is perfect, because even if you wanted to cut the biggest die in this particular class, it fits. And there's no waste. So it's great that they're cut down like this for us already. And I did save my scraps in there. And here is one of the ovals that I did cut out. Look at how beautiful that is. And I didn't use it because I tried to emboss it with the rubber mat. And I didn't remove the metal shim, and it cut it. But it's still usable, but I would have to add flowers or something so you couldn't see it. It comes with several sentiments. You get them in squares, rectangles, rounds, ovals. So you get different sentiments for different occasions. So I'm not going to take them all out, because a lot of people have shared this particular Create 8. So I'm not going to bore you with taking each and every one of them out. But they're beautiful, and they're layered up. They have gold foiling on them. And I love the fancy fonts that she uses. And sometimes she combines up 2 different fonts. And I really love the way that looks. And these are stickers. So all you have to do is remove the backing on them. And then you get a package that has the foil, whether they be scallops or leaves or just different things in here. Mostly scallops and flourishes and stuff. And then you do get some flowers back there that are a single layer, but they are stickers. So you get a package of those. And I haven't done all the cards yet, but I did do one. But I'm sure that I'm going to have stuff left over, because I don't like to layer a bunch of things up. I don't like to cover the pretty paper. And then you get all these flowers. And I'm just going to spread some out so you can see. And normally with her, you get a right and you get a left. So if I wanted to layer 2 together, this one's not a left and a right. But a lot of her flowers, you get a left and a right. And these are dimensional, so you can tell that they have dimension in between the layers. And you get all different colors. Look at these beautiful poppies. Love them. Here's another one. So I'm just sharing. I think this is called a Morning Glory or something like that. This looks like either a rose or a peony, but to me it's more like a peony. And there's these. So you get all kinds of flowers in here. So, and they are, again, they are stickers. You can also add stickles and just different things, like maybe some little diamond dots to the centers, and just dress them up a little bit more. You know, the way we like to do. But you get a whole bag of flowers, so you get a bunch of embellishments for this one. Now I want to share the card that I created. And this is the card that I created. I used that beautiful slate blue with the gold card stock, that card base that she had in there. The only thing is they're not lightweight, but they're not heavyweight. Here is that beautiful medallion that I cut out, and the shadowing piece. I did it in, I had that particular blue in cardstock, and I also added a little strip of the ribbon back here as well in the same color, just to bring out the blues more. And then I used the bluish gray flowers that she had in there. And I did I stickled them up. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they are stickled up, so they look beautiful. I added iridescent stickles and also gold. I added some of the flourishes and the leaves, and I added dimension in between almost every layer. Here's a beautiful foil butterfly. You get two different types of butterfly, the one with the side profile and the one with the whole butterfly. And then here is the oval sentiment that I decided to go with on your special day. I added another flourish up here in the corner, and then another flower. And again, I stickled that flower up. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see it, but it's stickled up. And I love, love, love the simplicity of the card without covering all this beautiful artwork that's in the paper. To me, it's a shame to cover it up. Even if I were cutting a beautiful die cut, like the die that's in there, I just couldn't bring myself to cover that up. You have to be careful though with this, because I don't know if you can tell, but I added glue to the back of the foam tapes, and I normally do that so if I need to shift, I can shift. And there's a little warping there, and maybe there's not a lot, but there's a little bit because I don't add too much. I wish that she had included the inserts with the sentiments to go with this, because this is a card kit. And I think that's the only thing that it was lacking, were the inserts. And I'm hoping that maybe something else in the kit has it so I can add one to this. If not, I'll just have to stamp something out. But it's kind of hard to match the cream color she's got going on here. So I'm going to have to figure something out. And to make the envelope, I'm going to have to figure something out to create an envelope that matches with the color of the back of the card. And also that I suppose I could do a blue one and it would work, because I have to add a gusset. That way everything fits, because this does not fit in the envelopes that she provided. So anyway, this is what I created with the class 1 from Create 8 of this past year. Again, if you want it, she still had some, but you have to go to annagriffin.com. And they're on there, and I just love it. I know that it is, you know, a little investment, but I didn't have very much of Anna Griffin papers or embellishments or anything like that. I had a few of her dies, but that was it. But now I'm pretty much set for probably, you know, for a good while. The thing is that when you get these kits and you create, you use just about everything that's in the kit. Like I think this makes, I don't know, maybe 20 cards, and you're supposed to make them all, and you might get left with a little bit of embellishments, but that's pretty much it. But there's other things in there that you will get left with, more paper and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, this is what I created. I hope that you like it, and I hope that it inspires you. And if you can do it, guys, I would definitely recommend that you do it. I'm going to start a little putting away a little bit of money, like a little stash, because if possible, God willing, always God willing, I can't make any plans for myself because tomorrow was not promised, but God willing, I would love to be able to participate in Create 9, and I know it's around 500, a little over. So I'm going to start hopefully putting away birthday money, Mother's Day money, and maybe I'll be able to do it this year with everybody else and not after the fact. Anyway, guys, I really enjoyed creating this. I did my own thing, but if you want to follow along with her, you know, she does give you the inspiration. And better yet, check out a video of the ladies who did attend the classes that signed up while the event was going on, and they share with you exactly what they did, and you can tell just by looking at what they created, and you can recreate that as well. If you want to create exactly what they created or in the class, you can do that by looking at their videos. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a great, I'm going to say evening because it's getting late here. I hope everyone has a great evening. God bless. Bye.